Billy Idol, the Muhammad Ali of rock and roll, with another pop anthem as contemporary as your pet neurosis. He might get knocked as all flash and no class, but Billy's track record shows an articulate command of the many tongues that make up popular music, and there's certainly no sign of his becoming a fallen idol just yet.
I think taste is one of the most important things you can have, really, especially if you're doing music. I think you have to sort of understand something good about things, be able to sort of sift through it and find what's good about yourself, if you know what I mean.
Is it going the way you want it to go? I mean, have you got any sort of plan?
Well, I suppose I've got a plan in the sense of having something in the back of my mind that I want to achieve, and that's really make great music. I mean, something like To Be a Lover was exciting because it was the chance to show people that I love rhythm and blues, and things like Sweet 16 show people that I love sort of sentimental songs that actually have sort of emotions in them, and something like Rebel Yell tells people basically to and I think it's an exciting thing about your life. If you can put it into music, if you can change it and make your own landscape, it's worth it.
Again, though, I mean, this is something obviously you've worked at. You must know where you're going.
Well, I just think I don't really want to let people down. That's the main thing. After all this time, I really seriously don't want to let people down to the extent of, I want to keep making great music, and I don't want people who seriously are buying those records to feel that, at any moment, I'm not going to really like what I'm doing. So I sort of really want people to understand that this isn't a game. It's what I enjoy the most.
A few years ago, Billy nearly made it onto the big screen with King Death. The deal fell through. He claims Tinseltown has no intention of ever letting rock stars take over Hollywood. However, he's quite willing to give up a few gold discs if the right script comes along.
Well, I'd like to play a murderer,
Why a murderer?
Well, I don't know. I love murder books. I love sort of horrific sort of things, and it's exciting to portray something vile and indecent, really. Rather like my own image.
You know, outside of your image and, say, music, what sort of things, in fact, stimulate you? I mean, are there other things you'd like to explore, other types of music that you can't do because of the image?
No, not really. I mean, that's the greatest thing I've got, is that I've created my own world for myself, and that was the idea, was to enjoy it for what I wanted. And no, I hate jazz. I hate other sorts of music. I'm very happy making the sort of music I make.
Billy Idol came out of the punk uprising in the mid-70s and still holds true to the movement's principle of always putting the boot into big record companies.
The best thing about when we started and when punk rock was created was that those people came to us and they gave the money. And that was the biggest joke, because that's what we were looking for. We just wanted to rip them off, and we did, and we still are. And I still am right now. And the best thing is I'm enjoying it, and I hope you're enjoying it too.